zombies are coming and we literally have to get 10 items to survive 24 hours. No, I'm serious. we gotta go now. Okay, we're fighting zombies. It's our jam. Okay, so survival for 24 hours. We have, and there's a list right here. We have our shelter. There's 6 large 30-gallon trash bags with the drawstrings, because if we need to, we can take these off or use them. Even if you take them off, you can still use them for other things. We have a container, so I got both containers. This would be for cooking, a bread pan, for cooking food for 24 hours. So got some ramen. Now, Allie and I did this together, so we have a couple of different scenarios. We got a cutting knife. We thought that this would be better to do more. So we do have a knife, a cutting device. We have a way for making light, fire, and cooking our food for 24 hours. We have our cordage. I was gonna go with the black, but we went with a teal. You can take this paracord apart and use it for fishing line. I'll get to that in a second. And then we got socks. 2 reasons. 1, you can use this to filter water. For 2, you should never let your feet go unattended of being taken care of. So socks. So I'm going to show you our 10 things, because we were both doing this, and it was a lot of fun. But we both had a couple of different ideas. We agreed on the ramen, okay, and the pan to cook it in, okay. So you got your container and your ramen, okay. We got the light. We got the cutting. We've got the shelter. We've got the cordage, okay? The cordage can be used also to catch food. Yeah. All right, so the reason we got this container, well, let me count how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that left us with 4 more things. This container to obviously store anything in, but this particular container could also be used to put bait in. You could use your paracordage to hang this, put it in the water, weigh it down, hang it on a tree branch over a waterway, and lure your fish in here and pull it up. At least you could get minnows or crayfish in here to catch bigger fish. Now, how are we going to catch fish with paracord? Okay, well, that's where we got 3 different cans. All right, so again, this is scenarios, and I'll go through our 10 items again, but this is just because there was 2 different people of us doing this. You can actually use a pop top and break it to make a hook. Yep. So she wanted to go with ham. I wanted to go with chicken or sardines. Just choose one. Or you could go with fruit. Or you could go with trail mix. And then there's coffee, because I personally don't know if I could survive 24 hours without my coffee. And we got water, big thing of water. And if you're going to be cooking and drinking for 24 hours, you're going to need a big one. Yep, so we got that at the Dollar Tree. So, again, 1, water. 2, cutting device. 3, shelter. 4, cordage. 5, a way to make light and to start a fire to cook. That was 5, right? 6, a container. We went one up and got this container, so that would be 7. Your ramen would be 8, and then you would need to choose either socks to filter more water. You would need to choose, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can choose 2, so what would you do? I don't know, your feet are pretty important, but let's just go with the food. I would probably choose, it would be really hard for me to get through without my coffee. So I would probably go with sardines, because I could use some for fishing. And I'm going to go with the coffee. Alliegh was going to go with, was it deviled ham? No. Trail mix and fruit? Yeah. Yeah, so she was going to go with the trail mix and fruit. So, other than those 2 things that are kind of, different, we got everything that Bushcraft family asked in this challenge. So, I too will be tagging some people to do this challenge. And I'm going to put a link to Bushcraft family's video. So, cordage, shelter, knife, container to cook with, container to keep things in and or fish with, light source and cooking source, water, and of course you could reuse that water bottle and ramen. The only difference is that you would have to choose 2 more food items, which we did. We had a hard time going with what else we would do. So other options at the Dollar Tree would have been your chicken, your ham, yeah, and socks. But anyways, that's our 10. I'll take a picture of the end result for what I'm going to choose and what she would have chosen. And it was fun, right? Okay. Have fun doing this challenge forever who wants to take it on. It was a lot of fun. Community is important. And no matter the differences, we all are here for, I would hope to think the same things, to live and be happy and to love and not cause any kind of chaos or, division or anything like that. So let's just think about that love and spreading that and having fun and teaching one another and listening to one another. All right, God bless. Have a great day. So there's our 8 items that we both agreed on. The only difference would be is that Alliegh would choose a can of fruit and some trail mix, and I was going to choose sardines or chicken and I was gonna do coffee or the socks, and I have to make a decision being that I'm the one doing this video, and I'm honestly gonna go with, I could eat ramen and hunt, but I could definitely live off from 5 packs of ramen, and I'm gonna go with coffee and socks. So coffee and socks, really? Is that what I'm gonna go with? No, I'm gonna go with socks, and I'm gonna go with the chicken, because the chicken, is something I may not be able to get out here. Turkey, yeah, maybe, but not with what I'm going to have possibly. So I'm going to go with a chicken and the socks. Because without my coffee, I'm going to be much more aggressive.